It's been a while since I literally just did a video just talking. And just talking. And this is going to be one of those videos where I'm talking. But please bear with me because I have been sick, which I think I'm still sick because my throat is literally hurting me a lot. But I'm in one of those head spaces where I literally have to talk. So if you feel this is boring, that's the road, Jack. For real, it's the road. But seriously, have you just been in a space where you literally feel stuck? Um, I've been here before feeling like which way to go. Ooh, which way to go. Some people call it a midlife crisis. If that's the case, I done had a midlife crisis since I've been 7 years old. So no, I'm just saying, if we are basing like the way I'm feeling and the way other people feel, that means a lot of us have had midlife crisis way before the age of 20 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, whatever plus. I think it so happened when you are at a crossroads, when you kind of start feeling stuck, unless you're like when you're in the same routine, doing the same thing over and over and over, eventually you feel stuck. You feel like your life is not going anywhere. You feel like you're boring, or if you're in a relationship, you feel like that your spouse is boring, or if you have kids and then all your kids leave and they're off to college. Now you empty nesters, and now you like, oh my goodness, I haven't been here. I used to wake up, get the kids ready for school, fix them breakfast, yelling and screaming at them to put on their shoes. Hurry up, there, the bus is about to leave. In my case, feeling stuck, like you're in between jobs. You don't know if you want to continue some some of the things that you started. You don't know if you want to finish some of the things that you started, and other things that you have finished, you kind of want to know, should you go back to doing some of those things that you already did, that you already finished. And or sometimes you can feel stuck because you're happy where you're at, but you know you should be farther along. And I think that for me, I know that I should be farther along. And I'm not complaining about where I'm at, because at the end of the day, no one, no one but me can get the ball rolling. Push it and get it rolling. But I think we sometimes do need a push. Like, in which direction? Well, that's when you like, in this moment, God, which direction should I go in? God, please help me. Like, please help me. I'm just, I don't know. I know that I'm definitely not the only one who have moments of feeling like this. You could be feeling like this because you had just had a new baby. You can be feeling like this because someone just passed. You could be feeling like this because you're single. You can be feeling like this because life is happening all at one time and you're overwhelmed. Like, there could be different reasons, right? But I'm literally just here having a conversation. Yeah, I'm here just having a conversation with y'all. And y'all can literally be in my comments saying, yes, I have been feeling like this. Yes, this, you know, because I know this is a different change because normally I am coming straight out of the Bible, giving a word, and I could literally be doing that, but I just wanted it to just be me without my Bible today. So, how is the school year going so far? It hasn't been a whole month, has it? No, it hasn't even been a whole month. Why do it feel like it has been a whole month since the kids has been in school? Like, I really hope that this year for my son, that this is a really good year for him, because for like the past 3 years he has not been like in school, like since the third grade. So since third grade he have not been like in school. This third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So for 4 years he have not been like in school at all. But the thing is, he make good grades. But he did come home the other day to tell me that he like the new math that he's doing, which is division. And I'm like, for you to come home to be like, mom, where's your calculator? I got some new math I'd like to do. And him, that's exciting for him to really be happy about math. Not a lot of boys come home excited about math, especially one who love playing video games and who's a gamer. But outside of my son, let me see. Mm, my relationship with some of my family members has improved, and I can say that it's literally because I have prayed tremendously, like a lot. A lot. A lot. And have you ever had to mourn someone who's still alive? I went through that in like 3 years ago. Four, three, two, one. I went through that like twice, three times, twice, once, twice, twice. Like mourning people who are very much alive, very much well, very much living across the way, having to mourn friendships that have ended and have more relationships that have that never got started. I found that very funny. I cracked myself up. But yes, mourning a relationship that was very much never really took off in the first place. But very much a relationship. But that's why God literally tell us to wait until we are married. Because once you had a taste of something, now you want that all the time. Or or in some cases, and I'm not talking about um sex. I'm just talking about wanting to fill a void of some kind. But that's why God literally tell you to wait for marriage, to wait, not just wait for marriage, but just wait on him. Wait patiently. Or not to go in places you know you don't belong. Something just bit me. But yeah, I'm just like, but I'm just, yeah. I don't know even what to talk about, y'all. I'm literally just talking about certain things. I'm rambling. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. I'm just yapping. But I feel like sometimes it's good to yap because when you yap, you get things off of your chest. And when you get things off your chest, you feel a lot better. It's like the world has been lifted off of you. I'm just a beautiful black girl in a world that seems to, you know, I'm just a beautiful black girl in this big old world trying to figure it out. And that's what I am. A beautiful black woman trying to figure life out. Things that I'm learning, things that I'm learning now that I used to be like so embarrassed about is crying. I cry a lot now. I cry. I cry a lot now. I cry. Uh, and then I'll be asking God, I'm like, God, why am I crying? Why did I cry after reading this passage? Or I'm like, God, why am I crying over on this movie? Like, I'm not understanding why am I crying on this movie? Like, it's so crazy to me at times. But there's something that I do now. I just cry. And sometimes, but what's so crazy, my son, I'm being very transparent right now. He said that he do not see me cry. He said, I don't see you cry. And I'm like, I've cried in front of you. He was like, not really. And I'm like, hmm, do we as women really put on us as black women, do we really put on a strong interior, like we got it all figured out and we got it together and we don't need help, and we, I don't know, because let me tell you, we need to stop doing that because I definitely at times need help. Half of the time I need help figuring out life. Because, baby, trying to do life on my own, don't get me wrong. Well, trying to do life on my own has been hard. But when I started doing life with God, it became a lot better. It became because once I actually put God on the front line, like the front line, and I stopped going to everybody else first and I started going directly to him and I would ask questions. He literally would send me people to help me. Or when I'm having one of those weeks, he would literally have somebody text me, be like, "What you doing?" Or inbox me, "Hey, I'm just thinking about you." And, "Hey, is everything okay?" And even though at times I say, "Yes, everything is fine," sometimes everything is not okay. But it's weird to say everything is not okay when you don't know what's wrong. You know, when you think that your problems are silly. Because in real life, let's be honest, you know that in life, it's people who have way bigger problems than you. And you seem like you're just complaining about stuff that you can literally fix or you can change. But when you're looking at your own issues do seem very big and gigantic. But I think talking it out and having moments like this is good for the soul. It can help other people because you have to remember you're not the only one trying to figure it out. I know that it's like as women, and this is all women, well, all women who were born women. This is for all women, like and men as well, not just women, but at a certain time frame, we think about our age. We think about our kids or having kids, not having kids, what we're gonna do after our kids get a certain age, like dating, not dating, getting married, not getting married, being married, wanting to get divorced, probably divorced, but want to get back with your husband or get back with your wife. um, just because you have kids, do you date people with no kids? Because you have kids, should you only date people with kids? Excuse me. I'm in so much pain. But I don't know. I know that sometimes life get easier, but sometimes life really can be very difficult and it can be hard. I know that at times I find myself thinking back when I was a kid, and I, as of lately, I've been finding myself more and more thinking about when I was 17 and 19. 17 and 19. I've been thinking about those about 17, 18, 19, mostly 17 and 19. I've been thinking about those age range a lot for me, and how I probably literally would go back in time and do a couple things differently. A lot of stuff would still be the same, but I would have did a lot of things differently. I probably would have stayed with the person I was with when I was 19. I would have probably, that's now, no, because our life is different. But yeah, this was fun. This has been fun. And I think that I am going to stop yapping now. And I'm going to say thank you all for literally taking out the time to listen to my boring life that I seem to complain about sometimes, but I really am so grateful for it. I love God for giving me a second chance at life, for giving me a chance to even re look at my life and to see what I can do differently, the things that I can change. And just, I'm grateful for those people who took out the time to just listen to me yap or talk. Um, but yeah, let's do this again. Let's start a group chat. I knew I seen a mosquito in here. I knew I got bit. I knew I seen a mosquito. I just saw a mosquito. Now I'm like, that was so random, wasn't it? But peace to you, and you.